shooting.
Robert Covington out there. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. He feeds it to Watson. Fast break, Philadelphia. Here's Freak. That's good from Seth.
Has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
Watson, the pass to Oladipo. Here's Noel. Power down with both hands.
Together, solid possessions as they build that lead up.
I tell you, there's no substitute for consistency, Greg. You know that, I know it. You can stay in control of the game. They'll stay in control of it. Game plan, and don't waste any possession. 3 straight misses here to start the second half.
And it's Freak missing.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Harris kicks to Watson. 2 minutes assist goes to Watson. Watson's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Now here's Freak. He's covered by Watson. And it's Freak missing. The Magic trail by 7. Harris dishes to Watson. It's Oladipo on the wing. Oladipo's got 20. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. 76ers moving the ball around. Covington passes to Freak. Tries it from the top of the key. That's good. Freak's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
There's the pick. Feeds to Vucevic. Harris up top. 8 points for him. And it's Freak with the rebound. Freak's got 3 rebounds now in this one. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it. And you talk about huge single-game scoring performances like we're watching here tonight. Going back, only one player, think of this, only one player in NBA history to go triple digits. And that's the Big Dipper, Wilt Chamberlain, on March 2nd, 1962.
Truly an iconic record. I mean, 100 points. I mean, it's hard to wrap your mind around. But Wilt was a man among boys, a player who changed the way an entire sport was played. Truly a revolutionary.
Pick by Vucevic. That's good, and the 76ers lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Payton.
Well, they certainly didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Yeah, and that's important because this game may ultimately come.
There's 42 seconds left to play here in the third.
And with the time left, they still can go 2 for 1.
Boy, they've got to do it fast. They must hurry from here.
Pass to Azania. Lets it go with a 3. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
And Fournier kicks to Freak. From down in the low post, it goes. Freak's got 48.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Now, here's Watson, guarded closely. And the layup falls. Watson's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual match.
Got it! Oh, got it! What a shot!
And he beats the buzzer to end the quarter.
Terrific shot there. I mean, he was calm, he was poised, didn't rush it at all. You got to tip your hat to him. That was well done.
The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. 76ers lead by 9. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. The 76ers leading by 9. Fourth quarter on the floor for the Magic. Dwayne Dedmon is out there with Aaron Gordon. Then it's Watson, and it's Hezonja in at the 3 spot.
My goodness, he sure can get off the ground.
One of the best in the business for sure. You're right.
I tell you what, he is an imposing finisher around the rim. He makes it look a little too easy.
Here's Napier. Fires the 3. The rebound by Roten.
It's a clear look at the hoop. He doesn't miss many of those.
He kicks to Freak. They get a hand on it. Here's Napier. He's covered by Noel. Napier passes to Watson. Passes to Hezonja. 5 on the clock. Tries it from 19. And it's Freak with the rebound. Freak's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Rebound by the Magic.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
That's his first personal foul.
That free throw good from Gordon. 76. The Magic trail by 7. Payton outside. Now the dish to Dedmon. Goes back up. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
Loose D here. Critical stretch. I mean, you're better off sending them to the free throw lines than to have them get that good a look.
And it's Freak missing.
He's really slowed down a bit here in the second half. He hasn't converted a 3 yet after the tremendous first half he had.
The pass to Hezonja. That's good, and the assist goes to Watson. Watson's got his
second of the half. He equaled his total from before the break. And honestly, not real happy with the shot selection on that one.
Yeah, clearly a brain fade there. He's got to be a little smarter in his choice making.
Here's Hezonja. 6 to shoot. To take the lead. No good. And the 76ers go the other way with it. They've led by as many as 11 points. Here's Freak. And right through it goes. Freak's got 52 points. The Magic trail by 4. Payton outside. The teardrop falls in.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And the shot is good.
This guy is simply having a great game from outside.
Orlando's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Kicks it to Dedmon. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Noel. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Vucevic checked in for Dwayne Dedmon. Gordon comes in for Hezonja. Tobias Harris is checked in for Napier. And it's Victor Oladipo in for C.J. Watson. And there's the call on Tobias Harris. That's foul number 2 for him.
Magic foul.
There's Freak. From outside off the mark. The Magic trail by 5. Payton outside. Dishes it to Vucevic. 13 feet away. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Payton's got 6 assists now in the game. It's taken away by Peyton. Harris outside. Landry against Vucevic. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. And now just a 1-point 76ers lead. Clark, one thing we've seen from these guys is excellent ball movement.
And you love to see that, Kevin. I mean, I love watching unselfish play, and I know Greg enjoys that too.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
Peyton kicks to Vucevic. Peyton dishes to Vucevic. And it's Noel with the rebound. The 76ers shooting fairly well in the fourth, around 48%.
Terrific effort on that shot. I mean, he's given up a lot of inches in that mismatch.
Well, height, who cares about height? I mean, it's just a number. Hey, you got to go with what you got. And he took what he had right at him there.
Baseline try, and it's Vucevic missing.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Freak, and he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And really, with every point from this point on, it seems like they're just closer to finishing this one off.
If they haven't already done it. I mean, hey, it's been a tremendous all-around performance from this group. I don't think there's any question about that.
And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
And they're not finished just yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, not taking any chances, Greg. This is how you close a game out. Textbook.
Oladipo for 3. Kept alive Orlando. Dedmon passes to Napier. But they get it back. Dedmon kicks to Napier. Once again off the mark, Orlando. Outside Banks. From deep three-point range, nails it. And now it's a 12-point 76ers lead.
The fans are just loving what's going on here tonight. A really good win for the home team.
It sure is. I mean, they kept this crowd in the game, gave them plenty to cheer about, and really used that home court advantage to their advantage.
So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
They certainly put on a good show here at home, and I think they felt they had the edge and that extra little bit of confidence.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Well, congratulations on the win and for setting your season high in points scored for yourself. Would you say this is the best game you've played this year?
Yeah, I think it's up there for sure. I don't think I've had many other games where I've been this effective on the offensive end. There might have been a few where I've had a more complete game, but this is probably the most best offensive game I've had so far. That's it.
It was a pleasure for us to watch. Thank you so much. Kevin, back to you.
Doris, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. And now time to send it over to the award-winning Ernie Johnson for the postgame show.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin, and now let's move on to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. It was lights out shooting at its best from him in this game. 60-plus points is rarefied territory that few players ever see in the NBA. But we saw it here tonight. Truly jaw-dropping.
You know, Freak was a 4.0 honor student growing up. And tonight, that high IQ is one of the things we saw on display with that sensational performance. Combine his smarts with the fact that he lives and breathes basketball, there's no doubt that he's one of the most intelligent players we have in this league.
One thing that stood out to me was his contribution from deep. We know he can hit the 3 ball, but we saw him do a lot more damage than normal, and that really opened up the game.
And that wraps things up, folks. Thanks for joining us. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the rest of the 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Good night, everybody.